Hi, it's Mark from Ultra Speaking. I'm here with my good friend Darrell Ross. He's a business coach in Vancouver. He's a master networker with a network that spans the globe. Today, we're going to talk about goal achieving rather than goal setting. What's the difference?
What's the difference? Well, this is the time of year a lot of people are talking about setting goals and being sold on ways to set goals and realize those goals. And I was thinking when people set goals, often they don't achieve them. And so there's a breakdown there. And that breakdown could be caused by a lot of things, but in any case, it's a breakdown. And so really, I want people to focus on goal achieving and some ways to ensure that. First of all, I believe people really need to get clear on their why. Why are they doing what they're doing? So if it's a goal, it could be around business and they want to reach a certain level of income. Okay, why do they want to reach that certain level of income? Take more vacations, have more freedom, spend more time with the family, and then dig deeper into that. What's the real true why that's going to motivate them? And then from that, they can work back and look at, okay, well, if I think that might take me 5 years, what's the 5 year goal? 3 years, 1 year, and then break it down into, okay, what do I need to do in the next 90 days? What do I have to do every single day? Because if you just do them over and over and over again, eventually it'll produce a result. But sometimes there has to be that tie into the big why to do the little things that you don't feel like doing in the moment. And so thinking about goal achieving, well, how can that be guaranteed? And there's a couple ways. One is getting clear on the why. Another one, though, is accountability. And so it's good to be accountable to someone. I think it's a very small percentage of the population that is supremely accountable to themselves. And when they say they're going to do something, they're able to just do it. It helps a lot if you're accountable to a group or to a coach or colleague, friend, someone that you feel comfortable sharing that goal with, who's going to be a cheerleader and move you along. And then, as I mentioned, just breaking it down into small steps and being able to revisit that goal every 90 days and just make sure that you're on track, because it's easy to get busy and time goes by. And also, like look, what's today? It's already almost the end of January, right? So a lot of people would have set goals even before Christmas and we're excited about starting the new year off. And I bet some are already way off track. Like, stuff happens and you get busy and there's not that focus on detail. So I really like people to think about focusing on goal achieving and put systems in place to make sure that that's happening on an incremental basis and they're moving in the right direction.
Beautiful. So I think in the past, we've talked about my kind of take on this, which is it's really important to celebrate every small little victory. Neurologically, how that works, the dopamine system, the reward system in your body, feeling good about reaching a goal. It's not about reaching the end goal by grinding. Because I'll tell you what, an unhappy path never leads to some kind of fantastic outcome.
Yes.
I just, that's not my experience anyway.
Yeah.
I think that you need to have a happy path. And that means that day, that thing that you did that day that was good, that you needed to get done, yeah, you celebrate it. And then that week, yeah. And the month, yeah. And then when you reach the goal at the end of the 5 years, all kinds of
Exactly.
fireworks and stuff happens. But if it's a happy path, you're going to reach a happy goal,
Exactly. And enjoy the journey along the way. you
which
know,
is the whole purpose of
we
being
just,
alive.
yeah, that's a great point, to celebrate along the way. And that's where having that accountability partner, we can maybe call it a celebration partner, someone that's
Absolutely.
going to be there and say, hey, yes, you did it. Way to go.
I
And
like that a lot more, honestly. Or the
yeah,
appreciation partner, because it's building on itself. Like money appreciates when you put it in an interest bearing account, it's appreciating, it's growing. So you want that appreciation factor to be part of your tasks,
yes,
essentially.
absolutely. And we are actually teaming up with a couple of coaches for people that want to have a closer look at goal achieving and really, even maybe reevaluate some goals that they've already set for this year, or sit down and, and finally get to it, figure out how to achieve them. And then we're putting together a small group of people that will help keep each other accountable. And obviously, there'll be networking benefits that come out of that and everything else. So it'll be a lot of fun. The first one is February the 18th at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And we'll do a 3-hour seminar that day, but then we'll repeat once a quarter. So we'll really help people stay on track and achieve some great success in 2021.
So there, if you need some help with some goal achieving, here's a ready-made system for you to step right into with experts who are getting stuff done. 3 coaches, holy smoke. If you want more information about this, email Darrell, darrell@morebusinessmorelifenow.com. Or if you're in the Vancouver, Western Canadian area, give them a call, 604-218-4702. Thanks, Darrell.
Thanks, Mark.